I'm Amy Wilson along with Steve Kenyon. This is Western Sports Roundup brought to you by Animal Health International. We're getting ready to start the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo here in Las Vegas. One of the really fun nights is the welcome reception. It's where the contestants get all dressed up, they get their back numbers, and the contestant who is wearing the #1 back number is a 3-time world champion we caught up with earlier, Tuff Cooper.
Me and my brother-in-law are battling for an all-around world champion. It's my first chance to really, win one, and it's just such a blessing to be in the, have that chance to win. And it's the same thing we've been doing our whole lives ever since I've been 6 years old. When he came into my life, we've been competing every day. It's a good family fun rivalry, but yeah, I'm excited to have it. He moved in the lead. He's got me by 13,000. I kind of like my position a little better now, but as weird as it sounds, I like to. It's a good offensive roping either way.
You mentioned when Trevor came into your life and how you drive each other to be even better. You have recently become more of an all-around. So what would it mean to you to win the all-around?
Oh, it would mean the world. It's what I'm after. Trevor actually pushes me to do more events every day and to practice more events. I'm just really a calf roper, but he's pushing me every day to do more stuff, and so I can have a chance to win the all-around. And I'm just very grateful for what he's done for me.
One thing is always for certain, you and Trevor are on great horses. Tell me about the horsepower you both have and how that might play into this race as well.
Oh, Trevor rides the best horses in the world. He has 2 really good ones right now. One I've rode out here previously, and then the other one, Deputy, that is one of the best horses ever. And I brought my good horse Topaz, and I'm going to stick with my her all 10 rounds. And it takes a good horse to win, especially out here in the short setup.
Talk more about that. The NFR, from when you ride in the grand entry to when you compete and the victory laps and the South Point. Just talk about the whole experience and what it's like as a competitor.
Oh, the whole experience, first off, it's a dream come true to qualify and be in the top 15 of the world. And then you get out here and you start doing the meetings and the back number night. And, it really sets you in the first time you ride in that arena for the grand entry. That's when it really hits you. You're like, wow, I've accomplished what I've been after, and this is it. This is the very best. And then you go to compete in 10 rounds. It happens fast. It'll be over with before you know it, and the memories will last a lifetime. And I'm just so grateful for all the memories I've had, and I can't wait to live out the next 10 days of my life.
What was it this year specifically that helped you get to that #1 position in the tie-down roping and the all-around?
Oh, just pushing forward towards my goals.
Congratulations to Tuff and all the contestants we'll be watching here in Las Vegas. We would love for you to join us, and there's a huge opportunity on RFD-TV, the Cowboy Channel, Rural Radio, and here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different ways for you to pay attention to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. If you're coming to the Wrangler NFR, come by Cowboy Christmas on the Swenson Street side. We've got a big stage set up. We tape the Western Sports Roundup show every morning at 10:30 Las Vegas time. You can see the nightly buckle presentation from the South Point Hotel and Casino, 3 o'clock Eastern time every afternoon during the Wrangler NFR on both RFD-TV and the Cowboy Channel. Western Sports Roundup at 4 o'clock Eastern time, both on RFD-TV and the Cowboy Channel. Flint Rasmussen's Outside the Barrel show, which, by the way, is hilarious. You used to host Western Sports Roundup on the radio with Flint, That's at 5 o'clock Eastern time. And then at 6 o'clock on the Cowboy Channel, you've got a chance to watch the CB Cowgirls and their special presentation from over at the Mandalay Bay. And nightly on Rural Radio, we've got the National Finals Rodeo. The only national radio broadcast starts at 6 o'clock Las Vegas time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. We hope you'll join us. It should be great fun. This rodeo is going to be full of a lot of adventure over the next 10 days.
It always is a lot of surprises, some especially close races this year that will be a lot of fun to watch. You heard from Tuff Cooper earlier. We have lots more coming up. That's tonight on Western Sports Weekly at its new time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we encourage you to join us for that. I'm Amy Wilson. This is Steve Kenyon. Thanks for watching Western Sports Roundup, brought to you by Animal Health International. Stay tuned. There's more Rural Evening News coming up in 1 minute.